Today was the first time I'd actually accepted the fact that all my brothers are gone.
At 79, Barry Gibb lives a life far removed from the glitter people still associate with the Bee Gees, a life shaped less by celebration than by endurance, memory, and loss. For decades, Barry was the constant presence, the steady voice who carried the music forward even as everything around him slowly fell away. Fame once gave him the world, then quietly took almost all of it back, leaving him as the last man standing in a band that defined generations. Long before the harmonies in stadiums, Barry survived something he cannot remember but never escaped: severe burns as a toddler that nearly killed him and erased years of his early memory, leaving only scars as silent proof. His childhood unfolded in motion, house to house, school to school, never settled, never secure, until music became less a dream than an instinct. With his brothers Robin and Maurice, Barry learned harmony not from theory but from repetition, closeness, and necessity, singing wherever they could, absorbing songs by listening hard, playing them again and again until they became their own. Success arrived early and fast, but so did pressure. By their teens, the brothers were already professionals, living a life with no separation between family and work, a closeness that created magic and tension in equal measure. As the Bee Gees rose, cracks formed quietly beneath the surface, questions of leadership, identity, and voice that no one wanted to name but everyone felt. The brief breakup at the end of the 1960s nearly ended everything, leaving Barry alone with unresolved weight, writing in silence while the future of the band hung uncertain. What brought them back wasn't nostalgia, but the recognition that something essential only existed when they were together, a truth captured in the simple, aching question of how to mend a broken heart. While the music found its way forward again, Barry's personal life was learning the cost of fragility. A first marriage ended as quickly as it began, but love arrived decisively when he met Linda, a moment he later said required no explanation and never wavered. Their marriage became the steady center his life had never known, grounding him through decades of fame, 5 children, and a growing family that eventually mattered more than charts or applause. Yet no success, no stability, could protect him from the losses that followed. One by one, Barry lost all his brothers, Andy first, then Maurice, the glue that held everything together, and finally Robin, whose unmistakable voice carried so much of the Bee Gees' emotional weight. Each loss arrived with unfinished conversations, unresolved tensions, and the quiet cruelty of time. Barry later admitted his deepest regret was that every brother he lost was gone during a period when they weren't getting along, a truth he carries without resolution. Today, Barry Gibb lives quietly, still present, still protective of the music, but no longer chasing anything. His wealth is real, built from decades of songwriting, royalties, and careful stewardship of the Bee Gees' legacy, yet it no longer defines him. What remains is endurance, a deliberate life shaped by family, memory, and the responsibility of being the last one left to remember what it truly meant when 3 brothers became one voice.